So all the subscription boxes and crates that Kendra and I open every month, sometimes we get a ton of great stuff, and other stuff I'm like, I don't even know if I'd want to give some of the stuff away. One subscription box that comes every month without fail. I can't wait to get it here, and every time I open it, I'm absolutely ecstatic. It's August, and it's time for a big old box of stuff. Hey everybody, it's Scott with another Guru Review. So unless you've been hiding under a rock for the past 2 years, which apparently I was for some time, big old box of stuff, we're going to include a link below, is one of the most customizable subscription boxes that you could ever possibly get. You go online, you fill out a survey, which just really makes it so that it's all about what you want. If you're not a BoBoS subscriber, right now, pause the video, click on the link below, fill out the questionnaire, and then come back and see me, because you want to get the ball rolling on this right away. Every time I open this box, I get super excited. Last month, Rob left me speechless with the classic R2-D2 and C-3PO and the Star Wars trading cards. I can't wait to get into this. I'm almost nervous. I'm giddy with excitement on this. So, let's get into it. All right. No turning back now. We are into it to win it. Paper, of course. Super excited. I'm going to try to do this blindly, which I've never actually done. Usually I look right inside and see. All right, so you know what? We're going to do this blind. We're going to leave something up top here. We're just going to start reaching in and pulling something out and seeing what we got. And, ooh, I grabbed two things at once and, oh, wow. This is really, really cool. It got caught up, but it's crazy. Yes! I saw these when these came out. This is the new series for the Aliens 30th Anniversary Edition. They've got their creature pack. This thing is super, super cool. You've got some of the test tanks, or the test tube tanks, like in Aliens. They've got face huggers inside, and look at that. You see, you've got some in the tank. You've got a couple loose ones here for running around chasing after people, and they've got a chest buster right there. Oh, this is super, super cool. Love this. This is really, really neat. Wow, that's cool. Kudos, great job. Now, ended up getting attached to something from Star Wars, Jedi Force File, Power of the Force, collection number 1. This is really neat. My infamous cast of characters on the back. That's cool. Queen Amidala. Yeah, this is neat. That's cool. So this is a bounty hunter. So, Star Wars, Aliens, right out of the gate. Rob, you're hitting it home as always. Thank you. This is cool. And this creature pack is just super awesome. I can't wait to get that set up. Okay. Going back in blind again. Okay. Alright, I feel a couple of things in bubble wrap. And let's see. Hold on one second. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Predator. Number 1 of 3 by Dark Horse Comics. This is super cool. And that's awesome. Kendra and I always talk about when we get comics, a lot of times the companies that send them to you, they start you off at number 20. There's nothing like trying to catch up on a story when you have no idea what's going on. So this is really, really cool. Predator, Hell and Hot Water. I have not read any of the Dark Horse comics on Predator. I know I'm a bit behind the times on that. So this is really awesome. I'm going to get a chance to start reading this. And that is neat. And these look pristine. I mean, this is, I know there's rating scales for comics. It looks, I'm not sure if I would call it a 9.6 or a 9.8, but that is really cool. It looks pristine. And of course, we've got, some people said that if they're newsstand with the UPC on them there, it's a different run, but that's really, really neat. So we got one of these, that's cool. Going back in. Ooh, I feel more. Perhaps. This is cool. Look at this. 2 of 3. Oh, wow. So it looks like Hell and Hot Water. Perhaps, obviously, something underwater because I keep seeing aqua gear here. So this is really neat. So that's number 2. That is great. I'm guessing because I feel perhaps, yes. Very, very cool. Number 3 of 3. So in one shot, we got the whole collection of Predator, Hell and Hot Water from Dark Horse Comics. That is really, really cool. All right. Now, reaching in here. Looks like we've got one more Cataloger magazine. Fangoria. This was one of my all-time favorite horror magazines back in the day. This is really cool. Number 113. We've got stuff here from Aliens 3. The movie itself, I wasn't a huge fan of it, really. I thought the alien itself was really cool looking. But I just wasn't a fan of the film. Cannot wait for the new movie to come out. I'm just so stoked for that. You know, who knows, what are they going to do? It's a dream sequence. She wakes up from, cryogenic sleep, and number 3 and 4 were all the dream. How are they going to tie it together? As long as they keep the fans happy would be awesome. But this is cool. Gosh, this is so far back. Number 113. Hellraiser 3 down here. Neat. Really, really cool. All right. Oh, wow, look at that. Scanners 3. Oh, gosh, I'm getting old. All right, so we got 3 killer comic books, the whole series for Predator, at least the Hell and Hot Water series, and another awesome Fangoria. Reaching in. All right, there's a couple of things in here. I'm gonna grab these. Ooh. Very, very cool. We have got some more of the Star Wars trading cards. This is super, super cool. Looks like we're into Lando Calrissian, so now we're into Empire Strikes Back with some film facts on the back. And then, welcome young Luke. That would be Jedi training down in Dagobah. Really, really cool. Man, these are awesome. This stuff just brings me back every time. This is really, really cool. All right, we ended up getting infamous Pop Rocks. Isn't this the stuff that they said Mikey from Life Cereal died from? But then, of course, he came back later on and they showed that he actually didn't. But I seem to remember that they said Pop Rocks, he ate these with like Coca-Cola and he choked to death. Then, of course, turned out that it wasn't true. But that's cool. Pop Rocks. Outstanding. Okay, so this is killing me. Absolutely killing me. So I'm sure that Rob watched the first one. I know he has. So now we've got Lost Boys number 2. See, I'm just not seeing it, but at least this one, Kiefer looks a little bit more debonair than the last one where he was all fanged up as a vampire. Still curious about this, but obviously, yeah. So that is cool. I do like this now. I like that one. That's really cool, Rob. That's a great picture of him. All right, we got more going in here. This is what I'm talking about. So excited. And I've never done this where I've had no access to it. Okay, so we've got bubble wrapped things in here. And We're gonna have to get the knife involved, but that's okay. We're gonna be gentle. I'm not sure what we're looking at here, but we have got oh my God, Rob, you're killing me with this. This is so cool. This is so funny. And again, it's sticking with the theme. I know what this is. This is David. So Kiefer Sutherland's character in the movie with the Chinese, the noodles. That's great. This is too funny. Just definitely some kind of Kiefer Sutherland theme going on here from the Lost Boys. You're killing me. All right. Last thing. So of course I'm a little sad, but it's okay because next month we'll get here soon enough. All right, so we've got our last piece in here, and David making the noodles. He was made Michael, that's what it was. David made Michael think that his noodles were worms. You're eating worms. Let's see here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Oh, man, these original Kenner figures are too awesome. So we've got Luke Skywalker with training on Dagobah, where he's got Yoda right in his back with the little snake that Yoda's got. We've got a lightsaber here. This is classic. We've got the foot, standing post here for him, which is too cool. That's great. Love that. And yes, see, original Kenner. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is crazy stuff. You know, you're talking about Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, action figure survival kit, Kenner, 1980. I mean, this is original. This is nuts. This is insane. This is what I'm talking about, how cool this stuff is. Wow. So they've got a Jedi training harness. They've got a Hoth backpack one. Luke Skywalker with a grappling hook for the AT-AT, where he hooks up onto that. Assorted weapons, gas mask. You got Chewbacca. I mean, this is cool, but you're talking about, you know, unfreaking believable. Absolutely awesome. Very cool. All right, so I think we're done, sadly, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. All good things must come to an end, at least for this month. So, yes. All right, so we're empty. I can't say enough, except click on the link below, fill out the questionnaire, and customize your own box. It's that freaking simple. I mean, you can't, this is just amazing. I mean, it just, everything in here was a hot button for me. It's just absolutely cool. Why? Because I filled out the questionnaire. So, stop watching the video, click on the questionnaire, fill it out, pay a little bit of money, and start getting BoBoS. Big old box of stuff. Final thoughts from me. Thank you once again, Rob. And Judy, this is just absolutely killing it. I love this stuff. This is great. I mean, the aliens thing, this is just, Kenner action figures, come on. And I'm just going to have to go with it now. You know, the whole David Lost Boys thing, it is what it is. Been on me my whole life, not going to go away. But really, really cool. Predator comics, I mean, come on. Amazing stuff. And on that note, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and share with your friends. And as Kendra always says, until next time, stay weird.